Namaste. Just a second to see you hear me and see me like you should. Today I want to talk about something that when I was younger put me in trouble because that is one of themes that I really believed when I was younger. To all people know what I know, and I have pretty much interesting things about this. So, just a second. I think you should hear me and see me just right. Yeah, you see this and hear me just right. Perfect. What is about? When you talk about humanity, about humans, about civilization, about technology and many things, you soon or later cross about questions. And these questions are how civilization before us, just a second, my internet just died. How civilization before us come with such beautiful things like pyramids, like swingers, like many things that people just start to realize that is possible. And one of things that is happening is something that is called a race species, because as you know, or I think you know, if you follow me long enough, you know for sure, humans are not earth made. Earth is a place for animals. Planet Earth is primarily animal based planet or planetary entity, because Earth souls, just seconds, you have Earth souls that is human-like, that is human souls that come in the planet Earth and made for planet Earth. That is something else. If you talk about planet make souls, that is very complex things and is very different from divine source. That is very complicated now to talk about that. I'm just not ready for this kind of conversation, because there is many ifs and many things that is blank for me right now. But I think in some time I be able to just talk about this. For now, only what you should understand is you have earth-basing souls that is come prepared for things that you can learn like human in the planet Earth, and you have souls that planet Earth made for himself. And these souls is animals. That is group souls. That is one species is one soul. So you have you see one raven, you see all ravens in the planet Earth. You see one dog, you know all dogs in the planet Earth. And that is not one singular soul that is belong in one singular living beings, and in some point in life that beings start to connect each other. That is one soul for one species. And peoples, our humanoids, are made from Anunnakis, and we are all have our DNA is human-like DNA, and all things that is have singular souls, that is have energy capacity for this kind of intelligent life, are humanoids. But you have humanoids in the planet Earth, you have humanoids in Pleiadians, you have humanoids in Orion, in I don't know, Andromeda, etc. And what I want to say, everything that is have a soul, human-like soul, must look like us. Some species is more likely be something different that is humanoid-like, but it's not fully humans, and another are fully humans, but in different stage of stage of resistance or stage of intelligence. Something that we can call Homo Deus, that is last intelligence state of human evolution, are something that is Pleiadians right now. And with this say, you are not made from planet Earth. You are made for serving in the planet Earth, like soul, in the soul level that is very common type of soul is Earth-based souls. And you don't know what other things, what other types of humanoids are in the planet Earth now. Maybe you know about vampires, maybe you know about werewolves, maybe you know about faitings, maybe you know about starseeds, maybe you know about hybrids, maybe you know about nano and hollow people, because I talk about this, and that is all what you know about this. And from young age, I know these things. I know that it's not really correct everything that is taught school about. And with this, I be living in the kind of illusion that all people know what I know. And with this, I have many troubles in my life. One of troubles was when my teacher, I think historic teachers, because history is something that is very bugging me through all my life, because there is many lies and many incorrect things that I just cannot standing right now about this. And one thing that is very interesting for me was that is not just humans because humanity is not just about humans, it's not just about us, it's just about everything that's humanoid-like in the planet Earth. And many people, surprise, don't know about this. And with this, you don't know that this civilization that you think about right now is something that is be Homo Deus-like. There are many things that that have lives before us or living beside us. Maybe just now, some of these species are just coexisting like us, and you don't know things about this. You don't know first thing about this. And of course, my job is to teach you what is 7 species that is no longer exist and why don't exist anymore. First, I don't know what is first, second, or something. I just must to start with some species. First species are Lemurians, and Lemurians actually existing right now, but right now they are primarily and only in ocean. You have Atlanteans. I will talk about Atlanteans later. You have Atlanteans and you have Lemurians, and there is never be war between these things. Because why things? Why not human? Because there are experiments. Anunnaki when make us, they're experimenting because they have DNA and they have human DNA. And every planet that they made have different things. We have different atmospheres. We have something that is called dense energy possibilities, because we live in 3D universe, and all these things must be creating through DNA, through blueprint of perfect DNA for humans. And how you make this, because there is just one Earth and no one before them is never make human like us. Anunnaki take experiments, so they make Minotaurus, they make many things, centaurs, everything. That is just experiments to see what is best for living in the planet Earth, and in same time have this kind of souls and this kind of energy flow. And Lemurians are primarily based in Himalayan, and they are living beside the humans. And many Himalayan monks are actually have bloodline from Lemuria. And many Mongolian people and Chinese and Korean people have Lemurian seeds in them, but this kind of people often don't have souls. So I don't have higher hopes that this kind of seeds of Lemurians is very common in this part of planet. And they are keepers of the light, and they are first that have last names. That is very interesting. Pleiadians, for instance, don't have last names. They have names, that have galactic names. They have planetary names, and some of them that have contact with planet Earth have earthly name. Like Noah. Noah is not him, she, him. Him real name. He chose name Noah because Noah is someone who make ark, and when Pleiadians come, they make ark too. They make some alien base for Homo Deus, for human who are 5D. So because this he chose name Noah. And Ashton again is someone that is not use their galactic name. And Lemurians is first who have last name, and last name is some kind of coding, because you have your name that have your galactic that have combination of your galactic name, name of your higher self, and some another things, and you have a last name that is root you in the planet Earth, that is ground you in the planet Earth. And Lemurians use this to coordinate every part of their culture and their people, because Lemurians starting to assimilate with another race, and only thing that is tracking can be tracking is Lemurian last names. So there are also there be keepers of the portals to incarnation, and Kabbalah is something that they made, original Kabbalah. I don't know, are you capable of understanding real Kabbalah? And they are starting to just be greedy, just starting to have all this knowledge and don't want to share to anybody, because they are starting to disintegrate, and in the end they are slowly dying. And a few things that is survive this is going have some kind of, I don't know, just cancel or something, and they are decide to go to ocean, to go with their friends from Atlanteans, and now you have whole cities in Pacific Ocean like Atlanteans. I really don't know I pronounce this correct, but Virel or Virel, I think Virel is just right, are some water-based memory keepers. They are just Atlanteans. There are many Atlanteans things that Virals are. They are their prehistoric cousins, but is not true. They are completely different species of humans, and they are living in the some part of Atlantis, some part of Atlantis Ocean, and this kind of species do not longer exist. But they're very interesting because we human can exist in just two densities. You have physical density and you have ethereal density. That's just two. Virel have three density. You have they have physical density, they have energetic density because you have energy in your body, but you don't have energetic density. You cannot be just your energy. You either in your physical form or you're in your astral form, but that is forms, that is not densities. Energetic densities is something that people don't have. Virel have, and they have some kind of fluid astral form. I don't know how to explain this. You have your astral body that is ether, that is earth, that is air, exactly. Water-like entity is just like I don't know, living water. I don't know how to explain this. So they have physical form like us, and they have a physical form, but not like Atlantis. Atlanteans have human-like physical form with bones, with muscles, with skin, with hair, with everything that you have, but make for living in the water. This kind of beings don't have this kind of physical form if they are in the water. They have some kind of creatures made from water. That is this kind of energy. I don't know how to call this. And this kind of entity don't like military action, and when Atlanteans start to have a military base and start to prepare for big war that is coming, and I want to talk about this in some another time. They are just start to resist, and because their physical form is not stable like us, they are just starting to disintegrate, and Atlanteans basically kill them. So that is not everything just flowers and love. Something is very messy, and something is very, very animal-like, because you are again in the planet Earth that is primarily animal-like. And you have Tyrions, that is rooted counselors. They are living in the core in the planet Earth. They are living right now, that is cave people, exactly. And they are crystal people. For people that's going through my yoga class, when we have any type of asana that your third eye touch floor, I say, now we thanks for everything that's live in the planet Earth, everything that is alive, and everything that have energy. Everything that have energy are this. They're stone crystal people. Many crystals are this kind of human-like. This crystal is human form. They have density of these humanoids. That's called pharaoh stone, and they are something that I use for root works. And these kind of people, if I can say they are people, they're physical. They have kind DNA, but fossilized DNA. They are keeper of everything that is ever occurring to live in the planet Earth. And everything that you see that people say they are extracts DNA or Ael'Kar from another species, they are extracting this from this kind of people, and they are communicate through biofields, and many light workers, including me, can communicate with them. They are not fae, they are not anything that you think they are some kind of grumpy gnomes. I don't know how to say this, because they have two densities. They have this kind of physical form, this kind of physical form, and they have astral form. In astral form, they are just grumpy little drows. I don't know, little gnomes. And there are know about energetic cage around planet Earth, and know how to keep Tia's stone in the center of the planet Earth. So they are very useful, but they are not communicate with people. They are communicate with some kind of people, mainly starseed, if they have something to say about this, about some change in the planet Earth. And another species are Graels. They're builders. They're substantial builders, and they're not living anymore. They're living in Balkans, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, but primarily here in the Balkan. And they're living in the with Homo sapiens people, and this kind of girls is something that you can most closely associate with gnomes, with hobbits from Tolkien Lord of the Rings. They are hobbits, and they're be brilliant miners, and everything that you see that prehistoric human use like weapons is teach from this. And there are, I don't know, Balkan have many things that is from this period. Pyramids in Balkan are made from them, and big pyramids in Egypt is also built from Anunnakis and from them, because they are in time of Anunnakis. They was so brilliant builders. And they are go in the several things that is going about them. First thing, they are not living here because they are start to really enjoy in the presence of Anunnakis and start to build with them in another planets. So one part of them is with Anunnakis, and another is just skill in the planetary and galactic wars, because again you don't know how many wars you miss, and I'm really pleased that you miss this kind of war. Next thing is again shapeshifters, but it's not the kind of shapeshifters that is available for you. You have two kinds. You have one kind that is physical shapeshifters, and this kind of entities is very dark, and you have this frequency waves shapeshifter, and they are living among us now. They live primarily around the North Pole or South Pole, but primarily in the South Pole. There are Sasquatches, like they have 3 or 4 meters, and they are very fast to shapeshift. They have physical form, but they have analog DNA. They have something that can switch from human to elk to moose to owl to everything, just with blink of the eye. And they are very fluid, just like frequency waves. And they are often shape not just frequency, they shift timelines. So many people thinks that is kind of hyper wavy creatures don't long exist, but they are. They're just very hard to see. So Yetis and everything that people think that is not exist or just science fiction is very real. And I think that is be very big shock for human, from low level humans, not aliens, but this that is every myth and everything that is science fiction or fantasy is very real and very alive right now. Another is Kesh'tari, that is fractals ones. You have fractals. Fractals is some kind of geometric, very fast waves that is travel around the universe, and many rocket ship and many alien ship use fractal energy to have fuel for their shift, but fractal can be anything. Fractal can be humans, our humans like us. Fractal can be this kind of creatures, and this kind of creatures no longer exist because Matrix. They are living in the old Amazonians and Tibetans part of the planet, and they live in every possible line of time in the planet Earth. These kind of creatures can shapeshift, not just shape, they have change geometry, they can change symbols, they can change language, they can change everything that you think that can and cannot change. And because they don't have stability in one point of the time, they just stop to exist in the planet Earth, because when Matrix is calm, everything that have lower density start to evaporate more or less. They cannot survive this high density. And last are arcades. They are shadow spectre rays, and this race is very common now in the Orion system, but they are living here, but I don't know how to explain this. You have a spectre of light that you and I see, and you have some ultrasonic kind of spectre of light, or infrared spectre of light that you can see just through a special lens. And this kind of shadow spectral rays exist in infradimensional infrared spectre of light. They are living among us, and this is very interesting, because every military base and every military have something that is called night vision. And night vision, if you look through this, you have see green, but in Second Great War, you have night vision that is infrared, and infrared is something that is show this kind of shadow spectrum rays, and many soldiers were frightened about this, and because Matrix is something, and you should know what is around you. There change color of the night light, of night vision in green. But this kind of shadow spectrum rays is primarily around volcanic zones like Japan, like Iceland, like USA, and there are kind of rays that is can be very tricky to work with. They are neutral like every other race, but they have a tendency to go with side that is give them what they want, but No one know what they actually want. So they are here, they are shadows in the eyes of many, and they are more psychological phenomenon that's really physical human beings. With this, I want to see what you ask me, and we will start, and we will end this. I don't know what we should start. If you know, say me. Milica ask, why can't awake people who are ready to learn know the true the other beings now? Are people less viable? No, they are not. They are just maybe not ready to know. Or if you ask me why this creatures is not showing to everybody, they are showing to everybody, but I'm not sure if you see them, are you willing to confess to self what you see, because it is one what you see and another are you understand what you see. That is very difficult things, and with this channel and my Serbian channel, I just think that I can explain you what are you see right now. Moram say, in the live we talking about beings that are immortal and rich on the planet Earth. What kind of immortal beings they are? They are vampires. Mostly, they are vampires. There are many other creatures, but vampires is most common, and you don't have idea how many vampires is around you. No, around you, Moravna, around us. They are very common. And of course, if you're immortal and if you are poor, really, what you do with your life? Because money is something that you should know through your lifetime. Like human, you have few years to master this, and it's very very easy to be rich right now. But if you're there and if you have all times in the planet Earth, of course you will become rich in some point of your life. So that is all. I see you next time, and I don't know if you have some idea about what I should talk about next, mail me. Satnam.